vortex. It's very important to be mindful of the world that you live in. Okay? I'll give you an example. I'm not wearing a bra. I haven't worn a bra since freshman year of high school. The only time that I ever forced myself to wear that god-awful piece of machinery, because that's how it feels, okay? The only time I ever forced myself to do that is when I'm either going to church or I'm going to go spend time with my family, and I know that my mom's going to get on to me about it. So, I've been lectured by that woman so many times over the same bullshit that I can already hear what she's going to say before she says it. So, to avoid any future confrontation, I just put on a bra against my will. But here's the thing, I've made the mistake of, you know, just letting it all hang out, quite literally. Okay, I've made that mistake, and I really regret it. Because, you know, men cannot seem to refrain from noticing that. So you gotta put the girls away. You gotta do that. Because if you don't, they're gonna remember them forever. I can't get mad at them for being biologically prone to look at my boobies, you know? Like, that seems kind of silly for me to expect any different. So, you know, if I'm gonna go out in public and insist on not putting my boobies in a little container, then, you know, I best cover myself up so that, you know, perverts don't keep hounding me about how they love it when a girl doesn't wear a bra. That's so sexy. Barf, barf, barf. But, I think that a lot of women do stuff for attention from men. I'm not one of them. When I was younger, I thought that maybe I could fuck with that, but then I fucked with that and I was like, nope, nope, don't want to do that. Mainly because, you know, it just sickens me, really. Like, when people find me attractive, it just makes me grossed out. And it's not because I don't have confidence in myself. That people always assume that. No, it's just gross. Sex is gross. If it's not for procreation, there's really no point. Now, I know that the rest of the world does not see it this way, and, you know, that's fine. You don't have to see it my way. That's why it's my way. But at the same time, there is a part of me that wishes that this government was, like, actually fascist, and people would be punished for having sex. That's what I think should happen. And I feel like if you really want to be a Nazi about abortion, you need to get on to men just as much as you get on to women, because it takes two to make a baby. And if it takes two to make a baby, then a man should be just as penalized as a woman for having to require an abortion, okay? I mean, I don't think abortion should be allowed. Like, I have really extreme views on that. Mainly because, you know, I'm adopted, and I just think it's fucked up that people are allowed to engage in sexual behavior when, you know, the end result is either an unwanted pregnancy that involves abortion or an unwanted pregnancy that involves having a kid out of wedlock, and that kid is probably not going to be raised right, okay? We could easily nip it in the bud by not allowing people to, and I know that sounds really fucked up. Like, I just sound like such a dictator. It's like literally the very opposite of the my body, my choice argument, you know? But here's the thing. I'm not saying that you can't have sex. I'm just saying that, like, if you have sex, you better not let the government find out, you know? People can still do that. They just have to break the rules, you know? So, I know it sounds a little contradictory, doesn't it? Just a little bit contradictory. I'm gonna expand on that further. Just give me another video, okay? Give me another video.